Yo, salute, people. What's good? What's good? You know the deal. It's your boy Billy Gordo, aka Mr. Heavy Breathing for no reason. T.B.G gang. Y'all niggas get in where y'all fit in, I squeeze. You know the fucking vibes. We back, people. Back like I never left. I got a little piece today. I watched this yesterday, and it caught my attention. Like when I first saw this video of this man called Beale, I was like, what's good with this dude? Yo, salute, Mo, salute. Um, Hold up, let me see if I can get this link. I'll drop the link so everybody can join if they want. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bang, bang. Salute. Boom. I just dropped the link in case everybody want to come up. CT, salute, bro. So let me get back to my topic real quick. So I just wanted to do a reaction on this because when I first saw the video, I'm like, damn, is dude crazy? Or is this a case of I just had enough? So, like I was saying, it's a case of is this dude crazy or did he just have enough? Because sometime in life, we have enough. Like sometimes we just reach our breaking points. Like we don't know when it is, we don't know where it is, but we have a breaking point. Sometimes we know our breaking point. Sometimes we know that button we can push with a trigger sign in us. Well, I think this dude just had enough, bro. He murdered his girlfriend, he murdered his father, and he murdered his cousin with no remorse. He did not care. And he was ready to go out in the blaze of glory. The only reason why he didn't go out is because there was some kids staying next door to him in the Airbnb. And he didn't want them kids getting hurt because he had kids. But that's what today is about. Today is about this right here, honestly. I just gotta, no, I can't fathom or can't take or understand what's going through this dude's head right here. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what's going through his head, but we're gonna get to it, man. I want y'all to pay attention to this real quick, man. Just watch this, and we're gonna pause. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna talk about it, but people.
Can you hear me good? Because most of the times when people see something happen like this, the person that do it, they'll never get to tell their side of the story. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So in the beginning, everything was good. Like our life was good. But the whole reason that kind of switched it up was like a week ago when her parents tried to get involved in our relationship and tried to turn her away from me or like ask about me and how I provide for her when I was providing very well. And it just made her like start to act different. I had been there with her for almost what, 15 months, 16 months. And they had never like came to check on her. I only seen them come to check on her like twice out of like almost a year and a half. And I had been there for her emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but it was like when she tried to move on to the next chapter of her life, when her mom asked like how he provide, now that she about to get a good job, how he provide, I was getting ready to run for business. I didn't just up and just wake up and do this. I didn't up and just wake up and do this. We had no problems at all. This was a build up of just us taking a whole week. We had been in the house together for almost a year trying to get our business plans together. We had figured out a workout plan, a dieting plan, a financing plan. We had everything laid out. I, I even helped her get her business once and sat there with her while she was trying to get her business put together when she had to actually run a church, go to college, take care of herself when she was sick, and also make sure that her parents was good. So at that time, I was helping her all the way. I had a breaking point when her mom kept calling and she was crying like, so what is he gonna do? Like, I'm sorry, like you messing with her head now. I'm in here trying to build a foundation with her, and y'all over this side. So when she was getting ready to start a new job, it was like her attitude started to switch because she listening to them, but they don't know she was crying and on the floor and everything before she even talked to them. So now I'm trying to build a foundation over here with her. Y'all trying to come over here and build, but y'all never coming over. Y'all.
So we're gonna stop right there for a second. So y'all see they asked him, well, where did you reach your breaking point? Or where was your breaking point? And he said his breaking point is when her mother got involved with their relationship and trying to change the flow of what they had going on within their own home. I don't know. Sometimes there's cases of right or wrong. Sometimes there's cases of mind your business. You know, I'm not saying it's right that he murdered all three of them people. It's not right. It's not right at all. He's willing to go to jail. He's willing to pay for his crimes and his sins. But what I'm saying is, to every action, there's a reaction, and we don't know how people will react out here. We got to be careful what we're doing, how we move, man. But let's get back to this.
Y'all never actually put me in, and she's never telling y'all what I'm actually doing for her, so it makes it seem like I'm not providing at all. Because her attitude started to come out. Because so much was going on, her attitude started to lash out. But then
Apologize. Technical difficulties. I so apologize for that. But we're going to get back to what we was doing. I don't know why that happened or what happened, but we about to get back to it.
been in my house in 4 years. Nobody's been in my house out of like 6 probation officers in like 4 years. Why are you putting pressure on me now? It's like 1 o'clock. You didn't tell me you was coming or anything. So telling me it's protocol, I have to do my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. I said, look, man, I already got enough stress going on right now. Me and Shorty over here trying to keep things level. I finally talked with her. She was like, she ready to go back to work. But honestly, she didn't want to go to work because she didn't want to leave me. But I said, go ahead and go to work. But her mom on this end was putting pressure on her and making her cry and break down.
So then tell me what happened. You had a gun. Where did you shoot her?
I shot her in the head.
And then you said.
But I didn't just do that. She told me I put a dog inside of the room. I put a dog inside of the room. And I had this snapped already. I was saying red. So when I put a dog in the room, I was about to set the dog on fire. And she told me, she said, no, don't do nothing to the dog. You can take me and do whatever you want to do to me instead and let him live. So I did that. I did exactly that because she started making a lot of noise. I did exactly that. I mean, when you snap, you don't think about remorse. You just snap. So, I mean, do you have remorse if you ever tell a lie? Do you have remorse if you ever look somebody in the face and told a bold lie, or you had a question but you knew the answer but you just want to see what somebody gonna tell you? Do you have remorse when you feel when you look in the mirror and you know this is not the right way to go out, but you still go out like that? Like how many times in your life do you feel like you have remorse?
So after you shoot her in the head, you then set the house on fire.
And the reason why I made me set the house on fire was because even watching the cameras, like I told you, when her mom started to get involved, when you try to get involved in somebody's relationship or you speak on the person that they with, I watch you on camera come check on her. You didn't even come and knock on the door. You just called her phone, but you didn't come in. She was dead since Tuesday. You came to the house on Wednesday. I was texting you on her phone. You knew something was right, but you still had a key and you still didn't come in and check on her.
So you killed her Tuesday, set her house on fire on Thursday?
Exactly. But they came on Wednesday and she came on Wednesday, never came inside the house. She just parked in front of the house. So that's what made me fight. That's what made me fiery mad. Like, yo, y'all, like, this is what escalates when you jump in front of somebody's relationship and you act like you want to be there, but you came all the way to the house from Suffolk, Chesapeake, borderline. You drove all the way from there and you just parked in front of the house and you just drove off. If you had.
So did y'all hear what this man just said? Yeah, that's sad, CT. But you got to listen to the whole thing, bro. But did you hear what he just said, bro? Did you hear what he just said, bro? He bodied her on a Tuesday, Monday night, going into Tuesday morning. He bodied her, bro. Stayed in there with her body, bro, and then set the house on fire on a Thursday, bro. Like, he gone. At first, I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. But then when I started listening to him, I'm like, oh, he not crazy. He knew exactly what he was doing. There's a difference between crazy 2 days, bro. Word. And there's a difference between crazy and knowing what you're doing and just not giving a. You feel me? Listen to this man.
Open up the door, you would realize that the house wouldn't be on fire.
Okay, so after you set her house on fire on Thursday, you go over Mr. Baxter's. What'd you do there?
He was already dead.
When did you kill Mr. Baxter?
He was dead on Wednesday.
You killed Mr. Baxter on Wednesday?
Yeah, he was dead on Wednesday.
Bodied his girl on Tuesday. Bodied his father on Wednesday. And then bodied his cousin on a Thursday. God damn, this nigga was on a. Yo, listen. I don't know, man. He had some stuff on his mind. He had some stuff on his mind, like for real. He had some stuff on his mind. That man was going through it.
He basically raised me. He basically like raised me. Like I was raised with him for like 15 years, but at the same time, when I needed him the most, he wasn't there. So at the same time, when I needed this and that, just something to get on my feet, he tell me he ain't had nothing. But when I killed him, I found like $20,000. So this whole time, if you had gave me $1,000, I would have been good just to make it back. Yes, I took. Anybody would take the 20 grand. If you hit the lotto, you gonna take the 20 grand, right? I'm just asking. I mean, you asking questions. I'm gonna ask questions too. Anybody can take 20 grand a day.
You heard him, right? You heard him, right? He kept begging. He kept begging his pops, which his pops was his step pops, but that was the man that raised him. He called him his father. He kept begging him for money. He was like, "Yo, I'm in a messed up situation. I'm in a bad part of my life. I just need like $1,000. I need help, whatever." And dude kept fronting on him, and he knew dude had it. And when he bodied dude, he found 20 racks in the house. Let's keep listening.
But they see and they ain't nobody gonna stop me. Say that again. It was just so much hate I had for him because when I was growing up, he was there, but then he just stepped out of my life. So when I finally tried to like make that bond with him, he act like he wanted to help. He was there, but then he wasn't there like I needed him. And even though I tell you in distress what I need, you tell me you don't have it, and I end up killing you. And now I find out you had everything I needed. I didn't need 20 grand. I probably needed like 1,000 just to get myself situated. But when I kill you, when I find you got 20 grand, you've been lying to me this whole time. Like, don't nobody like to be lied to. So yes, I snapped. Yes, I snapped. And when I brought my cousin there with me, and I did it, it was like okay. It was like okay, like I've been ready. Like you had everything I needed. Yeah. 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 So at the same time, he had seen both bodies. My cousin had seen both bodies, but he laughed at him. He made it seem like it was a joke. To me, it was something like, okay, I didn't want to do it, but I did it because I was snapping. So in the midst of everything, I was put to take care of some things with him for some people that wanted to kill him. So I already done snapped. So I'm like, I'm ready to put in some work. I'm ready to go take care of some people that trying to take care of you before I get killed. So in the midst of doing that, he's snapping on everybody that's around us. I'm in here trying to help save you because I already done snapped. My life gone. You laughing and joking and talking stuff and like yelling and everything and you out of control, drinking, whatever. So I tell you to calm down because I already killed 2 people. So I'm already seeing red. You still talking to me, harassing me, whatever it is. I said, let me find people who wanted to kill you. For some reason, you can't find them, but they can find you. So if they find you and I'm with you, they're gonna kill me too, right? So I said, eventually, you're gonna have to shut up talking like that. You talking crazy. So nothing went down. He started making a scene. I told him to calm down. Instead, started talking reckless at the mouth. I told him calm down. Then he tried to put his hands on he just tried to charge and put his hands on his girlfriend. So at the same time, I was like, look, I had to break that up. I'm like, I'm over here to kill somebody for you that want to kill you. But you in here trying to fight your girlfriend and you worry about stuff that don't even matter to me. I just killed 2 people.
Now, that's the only thing I disagree with right there. Honestly, that's the only thing I disagree with right there. How the hell you gonna body your cousin because he ain't there trying to hit his girlfriend? You just shot your girl in the head 2 days ago. Are you serious? My man, you if you don't mind your business, I know you on your Gorilla Nation thing right now, but come on, God, you gonna body him because he hit his girlfriend and you just shot your girlfriend in the head like 2 days ago?
And it should have been on Thursday. At where he was staying at. Yeah. I got fed up with him because he kept talking like Like, you not about this, you not gonna do nothing. Like, bro, I just killed 2 people. You don't think I'm ready to shoot again? So he just kept going off and started getting loud and raging. So I went right in the kitchen and shot him right in the head. He didn't drop. He just kept moving in circles. Then I shot him in the back to make sure he hit the ground. I don't feel no remorse about none of this at all. When you snap, you don't think about remorse. That's not something that comes to your mind when you snapping. It's like if you pissed off, if your man cheated on you and you knew something and he ain't say nothing and you find out, what you gonna do? You gonna talk nice? You gonna think about it? No, you gonna snap. Well, when I came in with my cousin, you know, he trying to greet me coming in. It's late at night. I walk in, he like, hey, what's up? And then he seen my cousin all black. He like, oh, what the world going? And then as soon as he finished his sentence, I had to shot him in the head. He was gone. He was still sleeping with, where he was laying at. I made sure I used the same gun. See, I ain't got to worry about finding no other guns or who did it. Yes, I wanted to be known. Yes, I did.
This man.
I was definitely looking for more people, but I was choosing my people wisely. I wasn't choosing just regular people. Like when the U.S. Marshals came to get me, it was like 40 of them out there. They had an army truck out there. So if it weren't for the 2 kids that was next to me in the Airbnb and their family, and the girl that I had hostage with me, if it weren't for them, I would have went out shooting. But because of the 2 little boys I seen playing with the ball and playing soccer, I said, you know what, I got kids. So why would I let them shoot up this house and they don't know where I'm at and they catch a bullet? Yeah, I had a girl hostage with me. That was his girlfriend. That was Mclean girlfriend. I had her hostage with me the whole time. Because I told her if she leave and go talk, I was gonna kill her. So when you killed Jonathan Sewells, you took her with you? Yeah. I took her with me everywhere. I told her, I gave her something that said, look, you're gonna play like you're with me. I took her shopping, I took her out to eat, I took her everywhere. And even when her family was calling, I told her, you say anything other than that, I will kill you. I wasn't hiding out nowhere in Hampton. I was in the Airbnb chilling. I had the upstairs, downstairs, kitchen, flat screen TVs. I had weed. I was good. I wasn't stressing about nothing. I can't hear you. It was in Hampton. Yeah. I had already planned on it because with 20 grand, I was trying to get a house. I was trying to get a house for like a month. So, I mean, I was definitely watching y'all broadcasts. I did some good broadcasts. But at the same time, I was sitting there watching y'all the whole time. I had to roll past all the houses where I did this shit at like back to back. Like I had to roll past like twice. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't even went in one of the houses the second time. My parents? Nah, June Bill got killed by my dad. That was my dad. That was when I was locked up, when I was doing my 6-year bid. He killed his wife. That's my blood dad, yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you, it's not typical for me to have people in your position. You're being very open about what happened. Your dad is something similar, right? So
He did it twice. He tried to kill my mom when I was almost 6 months old. I was less than a year old, and she survived it. She survived all the gunshots. He tried to empty the clip in front of her, or however the story went. But she survived it, and he went away from my life for 15 years. He came home when I was like 15. So I mean, I made sure it's known that I did it because as a man, I will take up for my wrongdoings. But in all of this, I will tell people you gotta check up on your loved ones because every time nobody was checking up on none of these people. That don't okay. So you don't think about killing more behind that. See, this is two separate questions. You said you said so that didn't make me think to do that. None of this had nothing to do with that. I snapped on my cousin for a simple reason. I snapped on my dad for a reason. And I snapped on my girlfriend for a different reason. None of this had nothing to do with what they liked and what they were dealing with. But I can honestly tell you, when people say they checking on you, they not really checking on you. You're not okay. And if you still walking around like you're okay, and something like this happens, nobody knows. Yep. Yes, because somebody checked on their loved ones, but they didn't know they was dead on Tuesday. They didn't know they was in there dead since Tuesday, but they left, and they didn't know since till when? When the house set on fire? Thursday.
Salute, Honda Mama. You just coming in here. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Homeboy, he lost his noodle. It's like, yo, I don't know. Like he snapped, like he said though. He really snapped. Is mental illness is real. Mental illness is real, and he said it. Like y'all need to start checking on y'all people. Like homegirl was at her house dead for 2 days. Other dude 2 days. Like you know what I'm saying. He was bodying things. Like I don't know, but he snapped. He really snapped.
I went in to get everything. I had like 20 guns. Man. I was definitely ready to.
Yeah, he did. He did have a sex charge, but it was false. Like he was wrongful accused of that, honestly. And probation was still jerking him on that. Like he was trying to get that taken off his record and everything because he was wrongful accused, but they still were screwing him over that. So that's something that really drove him to start bugging out. That drove him to really start bugging out. Like big time, big time. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. This That's his girlfriend right there. That's the girl right there that he killed. That's the girl that he killed right there. But I just wanted to jump on that, show y'all that real quick, you know. It's very sad. It's very sad. But I appreciate y'all for popping out. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Teddy Bear Lounge with the Teddy Bear. Your boy Billy Gordo, aka Mr. Heavy Breather for no reason. Y'all get in where y'all fit in, not squeeze. Thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna have some more content coming soon. This one was about Cola James. I'm sorry, Cola James. What the fuck? Cola Beale. Salute to Cola James though. But this one was about Cola Beale. He murdered his girlfriend, his father, and his cousin, all within the course of 3 to 4 days, and took $20,000 and about 20 guns from his dad's house. He's going to jail. He asked them to give him the electric chair. I don't know what they're gonna do. 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna give him the electric chair. But mental illness is real. Check on your people, y'all. Make sure they all right. Check on your sisters, brothers, cousins, mothers, fathers, grandparents, everything, because people out here losing their mind. Salute the Honda Mommy, CT Finest, Grown Man Talk P, everybody else for popping out who gonna watch this later on. Peace.